say that it's all been cleared. It's safe to watch the channel now. Hoo, 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 hoo. Unless, of course, my skirt goes up. Oh, hula skirt. Oh, but it's safe. No witches anymore. The priest came by. The kahuna came by. Everyone came by. It's all clear. It's safe. Spiritually safe now. Oh, you can watch. Oh, la, la, la.
I need a weapon. All right, men, load your weapons.
How's it? Hang loose. It's Sunday. That's right. And it's also January 30th. That's right. And I'm going to drink a little bit of Cope. Wine for coffee. That's right. Right. I'll cue you later. Well, it seems like I might be the only one watching my show today. Because yesterday I was the only one watching my show. And the day before that I was the only one watching my show. I think I scared everybody off with the witch one. To me, it does happen. It's attached to somebody else. And the topic is a weird topic. And it might be a scary topic. Because I'm not sure if people got scared away. Or they're just like, I'm not even going to dignify that with a glance. Or I'm avoiding that. So I don't know. So there it stands. And also, it might be a lot of viewers were waiting for it. And I finally did a cryptocurrency. So check out the cryptocurrency. It's a touch back into that world. I tried to make it fun with the thing. This is today. They're talking about shark attacks, and I look over the whole of YouTube, and I don't know, maybe it's the stuff I'm watching, but there's some dark and horrible. God, I can't. I'm talking about the witch sending hexes at me, and it's personal to me because that's bad. Especially, when it happens to you, right? So, wow. Everyone wants just the fluffy stuff. So, here's some fluffy stuff. It's going to be the Lunar New Year, or otherwise known commonly as the Chinese New Year. It's going to be technically, listen up, Year of the Black Water Tiger. Sorry. Let me do that again. Technically, it's the Year of the Black Water Tiger. So they send this out in the paper. So I'm just gonna, I don't know if anybody wants to, you can send me your year of the whatnot. And remember, the year starts in February. So I have a January birthday, so I had to adjust it. I thought it was the year of the ox. Actually, I'm year of the rat. I don't know, it might be ox, but I think it's rat, technically. So mine goes like this. Rats. Your fortune will be more stable than last year. Yay. The probability of promotion is small. Obviously, but you should still try hard. There is a small chance you will succeed. Thanks a lot, Tiger Black Your Water, whatever. When signing various documents and contracts, you must be carefully read the relevant clauses when traveling to be There's the care that comes relevant. Okay, so if you're going to sign a contract, watch out for the fine print. Rats. Us rats. When traveling, be sure to buy insurance to protect your personal safety. That's not very promising. It's just like, watch out when you travel. Who's your beneficiary? So if you want me to read yours, just say what year you're born in. I might read it. I might put it in the comment. I'll try to, since I'm the only one watching, it might be a short thing. So anyways, I forgot something here. Because it is, we got time limit here. Come here. Stuff going on here. Okay. But it is Sunday. And time for the old and new segment. You know, I'm not trying to push no belief on anybody. I'm just saying this is the big book, the big book, and people have all kinds of stuff about it. Okay, there it is. Me myself, Roman Catholic, so I'm required to believe in certain things, and I profess. That's what the word is. Profess to believe in Jesus Christ, salvation therein. So that means I'm obliged to believe all the miracles. And I'm gonna say it's difficult not to believe, but the word is wrap my head around it. So I've come to the conclusion that it's boggling of the mind, whereas it's too much for my mind to comprehend. Something like somebody raising from the dead. I'm not talking about resuscitation medically, but not resurrection, but that's another miracle. But, just the walking on water. How about that one? It's like, and it says in here, it says when people saw Jesus actually do the miracles, a lot of people went out of their minds. It has different ways of saying that besides themselves or that, what crazy. But they flipped out, heavily flipped out when they saw those in person. So that's a clue. That when you're just thinking about it going, well, I don't believe it, or I believe it. Because I saw a lot of atheist stuff, and they're very powerful atheists. And with the witch thing, I'm going with like there's evil in the world, the devil exists. I'm making that bridge. There's something in the spirit world that is downright wicked and evil and out to get you. It is. So if you stick with the good spirit, I can't be fluffing it out like New Age. But if you stick with God, Jesus Christ, that's one way. That's this way, the way. Then that stuff fluffs off, right? Dirty versus clean, the analogy. I'm going to be talking forever. I'm going to waste all my time. So here it goes, old and new. I'm just saying. This is what, if I losing or little faith, this is what I'm trying to gain faith in. But in this exercise, what I'm doing is just picking out random, so I don't look like I'm promoting it. And also, in nomine Dei Patri Filii Spiritus Sancti, Vini Sancti Spiritus, Vini Sancti Spiritus, Vini Sancti Spiritus. Give everything over to God. God doesn't need it anyway, so he winds up giving it back with a whole lot of spiritual power. That's the thought. So, from the old, let's over here. How about over here? These like super old ones, and Solomon's building a temple for the first time. Let's see what's going on here with this, and it is Isaiah. Yay, I guess. Oh, okay. Isaiah 55. That's the chapter. An invitation to an abundant life. Ho! Everyone who thirsts, come to the waters, and you that have no money, come buy and eat. Come buy wine and milk without money and without price. Why do you spend your money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which does not satisfy. Listen carefully to me and eat what is good, and delight yourselves in rich food. Incline your ear and come to me. Listen so that you may live. I will make you an everlasting covenant. Okay, just stop. This goes on and on. That's the abundant life one, Isaiah 55. I think I heard those words before. Anyways, let's go for some rubric in the new. And it better be rubric. No rubric here. Okay, so rubric. Oh, no, gotta go even further. What's something with a little red in there? Oh, right in between the holding them. Okay, come on. Show me the way. Arc. Okay, that's a rubric. There we go. Nope, here we don't go. The light just went kaput. That's what I'm talking about, man. There's always of course, it's just a battery that goes out. So we have backup. Whoa. Okay, where are we? The parable of the wicked tenants. Okay. This is Mark chapter 12, in case you... Then he began to speak to them in parables. Oh, boy. Yay. A man planted a vineyard and put a fence around it, dug a pit for the winepress, and built a watchtower. And then he leased it to tenants and went to another country. When the season came, he sent a slave to the tenants to collect from them his share of the produce of the vineyard. But they seized him and beat him and sent him away empty-handed. And again he sent another slave to them. This one they beat over the head and insulted. Then he sent another, and that one they killed. And so it was with many others. Some they beat and others they killed. He had still one other, a beloved son. Finally, he sent him to them, saying, "They will respect my son." But those tenants said to one another, "This is the heir. Come, let's kill him, and the inheritance will be ours." So they seized him, killed him, and threw him out of the vineyard. Oh, gosh. What then will the owner of the vineyard do? He will come and destroy the tenants and give the vineyard to others? Have you not read the scriptures? The stone that the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. This was the Lord's doing, and it is amazing in our eyes. When they realized that they had told a parable against them, they wanted to arrest him, but they feared the crowd, so they left him and went away. So he's telling the parable to someone who could actually arrest him and kill him. Okay. They're going, hey, don't do that.
Now, Lord, we come again.
Battery dry. All right, let's get on with the news for today, because it's a big newspaper. And what they want... Oh,
murder that abhors women to murder their own babies. In Jesus' name.
Welcome.
You get on with this. Here we go.
To Hawaii. Newsmax Hawaii. The channel. Okay. So in the newspaper, what we have is this. Oh, this guy is like... It's the Russia thing. Oh, we got nothing. What happened? Okay, can we do it? Have it right there. Come on. Okay, this guy, close encounter, not of the third kind, of the shark kind. So, cases vary from year to year, but shark bites in Hawaii. This guy obviously had a close encounter. He's got all his fingers and toes, but he's a little shocked by the shark. Shark the monkey. All right. So that's kind of interesting. I'm into the shark thing. Okay, let's see. Back in the day, do we have that? No, it's Sunday. It's Sunday, Clarice. The Buffalo Bills, I think, are playing. Oh boy. Matter of fact, since we're talking about that, let's zoom over. Astronomy adds $110 million per year in direct spending. The state's astronomy sector pumped $110 million into Hawaii's economy in 2019 and generated over. And they don't want that? They don't know. And up here, look, humpback whales. Oh boy! The annual Hawaiian Humpback Whale National Marine Sanctuary Ocean Count and the Great Whale Count by Pacific Whale Foundations was held Saturday. Oh, I didn't know they were counting whales. And what does it say? It says There were 278 humpback whale sightings reported statewide from 9 to 9 a.m. The most sightings in any time period, right? Actually, like I look out. So they're just everywhere. There's whales everywhere. Yay! Don't get. Remember the Yes song? Don't hunt the whales. That's Heaven's beast. All right. Ooh, it's Heaven's beast, and this guy shows up. Muscle memory. Oh my gosh. New insider linebacker coach Chris Bryant, formerly the UH linebackers and strongman, hopes to instill some passion in Warriors past. If this guy is watching you while you're lifting weights, I guess he can install something. And yes, we're talking about the football. We know UH is on a winning streak. It's like basketball, prep soccer. Okay, so what's going on here? Nah. You guys can watch that. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying there's preferences. Watch basketball. Oh, shit. All right. There's nothing like me. Where? Oh my gosh. Everything must go right. Okay, what's going on here? What happened to this? What happened to that? What happened to the thing? Okay, you know what we gotta do is we gotta look for the kind. Insight. We'll get some. What's that? Flavors. Ooh. Stir fry them. Use the sesame seed oil. Just like the kind. Real restaurant. Yes, Russia, Ukraine dilemma. I heard they said something bad about this thing. This is a predicament. It's like Russia coming in, challenging USA, using the Ukraine country as proxy. Ukraine's going, hey man, we've been doing this for a long time. And the USA is like, don't try not to flip out over it just yet. But they are building up forces. Facts are facts. And that's the one we wanted to look at. Oopsie. Back. Because up here it says insight. And there's a tank. Brink of war? God dang. I hope not. Because I don't want to see this. I fear for the troops' boots on the ground, because eventually they'll have boots on the ground inside, and then if that goes on, and that's okay. Letter to the editor. The first pig straw house was not lost to the wildfire. The second pig straw house was never got built. Supply chain issues. The third pig couldn't afford any brick houses for that price. The pig buy. Because big bad corporate wolves bought them all, they huffed and puffed, and they've been housing prices out of everyone's reach. And that's why the three little pigs live with an old woman in a shoe and so many adult children, because they're waiting for the bubble to burst. The end.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Frightening letters to the editor. Hey, can we get back to something? Come on. Well, at least I got that in there, I guess. Wait. Oh, here. Okay. Can we scroll? Oh gosh. I don't know. Is that showing up on the screen? It is, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. There's a big black... No, I don't want to type in that. I need to look at this. Okay. What happened? Oh, don't tell me I gotta do this. No. Okay. Looks like I gotta redo it. Okay, there we go. Young people must take virus serious. Oh, now it's reloading. Oh, that's okay. I'm the only one watching. I might as well just talk the story to myself. Nah. If you're watching, like and subscribe, because one mongoose supposed to go down the tube. No more. I did cryptocurrency. I don't want to change into a total cryptocurrency channel. That's just lame. I mean, it's okay for what it is, but I mean, seriously? It's like, too bad I wasn't a gamer. Millions of subscribers. Oh, look. This is how you get past 3rd level on Octoblasto tentacle. And if you get past the third level and you go past this one, be sure to do this. Ah! Alright. Alright. Oh, now it wants to work. See? I swear to God.
It sound right, boy.
Okay, here we go. Young people must take virus seriously. I am a senior, fully vaccinated and boosted individual. Who should I do the voice? Boosted individual who has been lucky enough to avoid infection throughout this COVID-19 pandemic. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I have taken many precautions, including wearing a mask consistently if I am in risky situations such as shopping for essentials. Although I have remained safe from contracting this dangerous virus, I can't help but be concerned at how many young people, mostly unvaccinated, are showing up at the emergency rooms with serious life-threatening symptoms. On behalf of all of us who have lived long and happy lives, I plead for the young to take every step available to avoid being hospitalized and possibly dying from this nasty virus. It breaks my heart to watch the young showing up in hospitals and losing their lives or having long-term symptoms. Please, please, please get triple vaccinated as soon as you can so you can have as much life ahead of you. Do not let COVID-19 take it from you. Craig Roberts, Kalama Valley. Well, Craig Roberts, that's a very nice thing for you to say. Except, since you took a position, I guess it's time to cancel you. No, I concur totally with that idea. I think everyone should, yeah. Stay safe. Bye now. Aloha. Be nice, drink water. Practice fresh aloha. Breathe deeply. Stay cool. Good luck. Here's the sun. Oi!